Good morning. How we doing? Oh my goodness. If I do nothing else today, I have to clean this desk. How are we doing today? We've got Fierce Lion Sludge, welcome back in. We got Reapray, Butts, hello. William, Bees, Norman, hello. And a Raven Lord, Scott's here, hello. Painted So, hello. Wasted Mind, hello. And thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. How are we all doing today? Did I miss anyone? How are we doing? See, Sludge is playing Space Marine 1 on my 360 because I can't play the new one. Well, have you not played the first one? Or are you replaying it? Because I would definitely recommend 1 first anyway, so it may work out. Today, we are taking one more day for the Dark Angels, because normally I would kind of finish them off stream at this point, but like, we've got the time, we've got the stream, so let's do it together. We're gonna work on Asmodai. We're kind of down to the little stuff. So it's Asmodai. We have our little teleport beacon. We've got to get that together. And then we've got our little watcher. And sword. So it's down to the little stuff. Oh!
Fly by before work. Hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye, Mousefate. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Thank you, Mousefate, for the bits. And thank you, Twitch, for the extra bits. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh.
We added 100 bits and 50 bonus bits to
do that now.
M0U53B41T's share.
Thank you, Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mousebait, hope you have a wonderful day at work. Hope everyone tuning in from work's having a good day. Thank you so much, Mousebait. We'll see you later. Your science survived. COVID and flu shot. You didn't get, when we've done it, we've got knocked on our butt for a day. Did you have a reaction or anything? Hoping next time we have to do it. It's not as bad, but definitely gonna schedule time just in case. It's definitely goofed us up before. That says I finished my Harlequins. Put away all my paints over the weekend. Nice, congrats. Well done. I'm finishing Harlequins. These are pretty. Thank you, Fierce Lion. Yeah, if you guys have not seen the... grab one of the inner circle. Here is the scheme. And we've got to finish Asmodai to match all of them so they can go back home to Wasted Mind for some games. So I've been finishing them up, and we got to get Asmodai in there as well. They have been a lot of fun. Once I got some pictures and I start working on the Sky and Star Weavers, let's go. I thought about getting mine out. I don't know what I want to work on next for Warhammer, I think is my thing. I feel like I should, like, keep something 40k, just like, you know, algorithm-y things, but also finishing my army. I feel like I should keep some Warhammer, some 40k going, but I don't know what I want to work on. Let's see, oh, you did. You had 12 hours of high fever. I'm sorry. Every time we've done it, it kind of knocks us out for a day. Like, we get really tired. I think last time wasn't as bad, but it was still, like, we were happy we took a day to, like, get the shot and kind of recover from it. But since I thought I got away with it, then last night I was suddenly exhausted. Yeah, that's what we get. Earbray, welcome in. How are you? What's a good place to buy army kits? Honestly, if you have a local store, that's the first place I'm going to send you. So if you have a local, either just game store or local Games Workshop, those are great places to go. If you're one of our Europe friends, we are an affiliate of Element Games, and I'll throw that in chat. They have a bit of a discount and store credit and all of that good stuff you can check out. But yeah, kind of a mix of online and local stores, depending on where you're located. Hey Decker, welcome in. How are you? My poor brother's knight's gonna get the big bonk. But, I mean, if he doesn't want to fight the Avatar, I gotta give him more things to... I gotta give him more things to hate, you know? That's what I'm here for. Alright, we're gonna do the Hazard Stripes as well. Let me get the picture here. Make sure we match it up. What are you guys up to today? I am gonna try my darndest to get back to, like, normal schedule today. I maxed out my heavy last night with Space Marine 2. We had some...
He really doesn't want to fight the Avatar. He hates that thing.
I'm gonna pause because I know it's gonna talk again. There it goes. Maybe? Okay, maybe not. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Wasted Mind, for the bit. There it goes. Just had to wait.
We added 150 bits to Wasted Minds share.
Okay, thank you. There it goes. Thank you, Wasted Mind, for the bits. I love that. I don't know. I kind of love that he hates fighting it. We'll just give him new things to hate. But thank you so much for the bits and for the extra bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Beth says I want to build my gnomes, even though the goblins aren't done. I mean, sometimes you just need a build day, you know? No wonder the avatar thing stays smooching everyone, that's right. Alex, welcome in. How are you today? Apparently instead of usual 4 strands of flu that flu shot covers this year, it covers only 3. One got eliminated during lockdown, mask wearing times. So that's why the shots feel a little better. Oh, interesting. I hadn't heard that about the flu. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to see, because I do want to get it. The other thing is I've noticed, and it's linked to the COVID booster. Hair loss is attributed to the COVID booster. And I am currently trying to regrow mine, so I gotta figure that out too. Can't see avatar because we have a 6 for fate dice, so you can auto roll a 6 on Overwatch, which gives it D3 sustained hits when he charges it. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. You're banned from the new Rakdos deck from Dustmorn. One of the cards. Sorry, I was too slow. My hype train's in the way. denies life gain. Rakdos is fun. I think because I got Arena downloaded again, I think I was gonna try the like pre-con that it gives me for Rakdos. Don't know, I think the weekend should have been another day. We could use another one. How are you, class? Welcome in. How are you? Blue shot changes every year though, right? Based on which strains are the most virulent. I think so. I feel like there's, from what I've heard, and obviously I'm not an expert or anything. I thought there was a few that were like always included, but yeah, they've knocked us out the last couple times. I just plan to take like the rest of that day off. There's a no life gain card in Bloomborough too. You had a talkative pharmacist this year? That's nice. It's nice when they're able to kind of get you through the shot. You guys are gonna laugh. I don't like needles, which is funny because I have tattoos, but it's different. But it does help when they'll talk to you kind of while you're doing it. I'm gonna play some Arena sometime. I play a lot. I need to get back to it. We tried a Commander game, and I remembered most of the rules, but there were a few things where it's like, ooh, I need to try that again before I like go play real people. Like I forgot that like, unless you have trample, like you just need like one thing to block and like things like that. So I wasn't blocking at times when I should have been and things like that. Or like as we were playing, it's like, oh, that's right. That's right. I just need a refresher. I need a refresher. Ah, Wasted Mind. Thank you so much for those gifted subs. Those are going to Beelzebub. Thank you. Booker 40, Savage Gopher, Bandit, and Hoodguard. Enjoy those emotes and those subs from Wasted Mind. Thank you so much. Oh, that's level 2 complete too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you guys got some emotes, let's see them. That also gets us closer to another video game stream. So if you guys want to see some video games here on Wednesday, right now we don't have one unlocked, but we can figure it out. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gravion, welcome in. How are you? Making some good progress on the Chaos Knights. Happy that the Night Rampage I'm working on for this month's Heavy Challenge is coming along. I saw you guys were talking tape. Did you get that figured out? I really love the Tamiya tape, which I saw, I think we're linked in there. That's what I use for mine, but I hope you got that all sorted out. There's a cat from Bloom and then a few other cards. I can deny it. I should get up to date with my COVID shots. Supposed to get one in November last year, but caught COVID instead, so I put it off. Also, Skullcrack, which is a burn card, shuts off life gain. Yes. Yes. Ooh, after having injections for dental work, I got over it. I booked my 2-year anniversary outing for my fiance. We're going to Candlelight. Ooh, Lord of the Rings music evening? That sounds magical. That's amazing. Hey, needles too. Having some dental needles. Okay, so yeah, everyone's saying dental. Once in high school, told a doctor I was used to getting shots. He said, that's not a good thing. Pediatrician think I'm using IV drugs, right? Let's see. I ended up ordering some 10mm Tamiya tape. Was looking at larger width, but it wouldn't arrive till next month. 10mm will be here today, so I'm popping up the night finish in a few days. Nice. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna be joining you. I've got some little war dogs for a commission, so I get to join you with some Chaos Knights too. I didn't put enough white on my palette. Sorry, chat. 1 second. This is like the one... I ordered a bunch of the new model color, but for some reason the white's kind of gunking up on me. Which is a little disappointing. But we know how white can be. Okay. J-Bic, hello! How are you? What you up to today? Proper clogged. Hold on. Glad for the masking talk. I was on days. Oh, for the Starweaver. Tape's great for that. Yep. Find the Custodian's Guard Squad for only $60. Yeah, you can find some. I was gonna say eBay, honestly. If you can pick up an army that people are maybe getting out of, you can find some good deals there. I would say make sure to kind of compare to make sure it is a good deal. But if you don't mind picking up something else, or picking up something from someone else. I have so many war dogs to paint too. Why can't GW just make the big ones better? Yes, that's where Scott hasn't been playing his knights for the same reason. It's frustrating. But we'll have 2 that we'll be working on. Display boxes came. They seem to be mostly good quality. They'll be fine for Halloween selling thingy. Nice. Nice. Glad that those will work for you. Recently started Commander. Local store is really good. Easily 20-25 players on Wednesday and Friday nights. Yeah. I really want to get that werewolf deck sorted. So I think that would be... Our store is about to learn that I will play red and green or green and red. And whatever one of those they want to play, I will play. I have what I like, and that's what I want to bring. Alright, we got a lot of metallic to do. Wait for the next balanced data sheet when all the meta chasers dump their armies in the newest one. Yep, and I get more commissions. That's when all of my quotes I sent out get changed up. Yep. Just the way of things. Just how it goes. It's a great beer and pretzels format. Yeah, the little bit that I've played, I've really enjoyed. But I need to do it with more people and see how that works. Cake, thank you so much. On tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. For 21 months of support. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. We're painting Dark Angels. But we're making them purple instead of dark green, Cake. So here are my characters I'm working on. We're kind of down to the last little stuff. So I've got this little beacon that goes with these guys. I've got this little guy. His smoke. And I have a sword that we gotta work on. So it's all the little stuff left. Ooh, I got a hype chest. What'd I get, chat? I got the other one I wanted. Thank you, chat. Look at this little guy. Look at him. He got his personal best. Thank you, chat, for my emote. I appreciate it. Yeah, Gruel and Gruel. Those are my picks. Yep. That's how I play Magic. It says, I've tried masking tape for my Iron Warrior Hazard Stripes, but then I went weathering and battle damage. I lost my spot. Heights instead of wiggly lines. Save myself the time. Used to for doing straight lines on my Raven Guard and Votan, though. I think for the big stuff, probably worth it. Little stuff, maybe not. Maybe not. Usually play Grixis. Blue-black, sorry. Esper or Bug. Cake, you got him too? Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, for Magic, I like red, green, and then white, and like the variations of that. So I'll play red, white, green, white. Green, red. Oh, wasn't there a plushie watcher in the dark? Revealed us. There was. Yep, there is. He's going up for, I think, straight to store, actually. I don't think pre-order. Straight to sale on Saturday. It was a watcher. Was a little... Is there another Nurgling? Purple Sun. Servo Skull. I think I'm forgetting something. I don't remember what the other one was. Sorry. There's like 5 of them. My Sorry, right now my commander decks are colorless Eldrazi, Chaos Warhammer deck, playing Cruel Ultimatum. Sorry, I wanted to read that as Ultramarine so badly. Control an arena because I want to counter spells and have all the fun in the game. Pull out the Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor doesn't have any. I think it'd be cool though to have like for a narrative game something with the Emperor. It wasn't Football Manager Pro herself. That's right. Kate, how did Football Manager go? We were space marining, but I heard that you started it up. How did it go? If you're lurking, ignore me. But I hope you had fun with it. Right now, Watcher in the Dark, Sorcerer Skull, Sassy Nerd, the Ripper, that's the one I was missing, and a Purple Sun. There you go. If you guys are interested in plushies of those, they showed those off yesterday. But they will be going straight to sale on Saturday. Pre-order is Kill Team, so the big Kill Team box, and then some of the re-released stuff with the new rules. So if there is a Kill Team that you missed, want to see if they're putting that back out, definitely check out the article. Apparently I don't get to choo-choo. Wait, you didn't get one? How does that work, Twitch? Oh, unless you already had all that level. Like if you already had all the lower level ones. You might not get one, I think. I'm glad I got that emote though. I've been wanting him. He's so cute. I'm so glad they updated the hype training or the hype emotes, yeah. Get some new ones. Space Marine needs a freaking friends list. That would be really nice, honestly. I know that they've got a lot coming with the roadmap. It would be cool if that was added. Especially for like friends on different platforms. Chat vibe check. I use up 12 liters of resin since spring. Should I order 6 liters or 12 all at once? I think if you've got a good savings on 12, I would say go for it. But I'm the type that likes to have everything up front. I say if it's a good deal, do it. It looks like you're obviously going to use it, so. And you don't know if it'll be a sale when you finish up your first 6, right? Sounds like the 12, yeah. But what if I don't want friends? Says my friend. Try and tell me something, JPEG? But it would be nice, especially for, yeah, like the other platforms. That would be pretty neat, I think. But we were talking about there's another difficulty coming for Space Marine, and we're assuming it's gonna have friendly fire, which sounds very scary. But I'm the one with the heavy bolter, so maybe it's not as scary to me. I just don't have to... Just don't get in melee with Exalted and Slam, and maybe I'm okay. But yeah, that could be interesting. You're my brother, it's different. That's true. That's true. It's been a lot of fun. I mentioned I got my heavy maxed. I think I'm gonna do Bulwark next. Seems like a lot of people want to do Vanguard, and I wasn't super feeling it. I go and do Bulwark. Plus, that's just a good one for group comp. Like, it's just so strong. It's so strong. Ow! Just slam my toe into my paint first. They turned the giant Star Wars VR experience into a Space Marine 2 one? I have to check that out in Florida land. Apparently the PS5 Pro doesn't run games better than the PS5. That thing is such a... I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I understand and know, like, they've always done a pro version. But, like, I don't get it. You are my brother and you are unique. Thank you, JPEG. I love that you still remember the, the little Valentine we had. You are unique. You're heavy as max. Yeah, it's heavy under the weight of all that XP. That's right. That's right. I do need... Oh, see. Losing her mind. I do need to level up my Melta though. I'm gonna need it for the other levels we're doing. I prefer Bolter, but I'm gonna need the Melta. Is he trying to work out details what's in the... God dang. Sorry, chat. I'm a mess today. And the Space Marine Neophyte Squad is a hassle. Space Marine Neophyte Squad. What is it? What are we looking at here, bro? Yeah, here's a console with a meaningless upgrade that we're gonna sell at an extortionate price tag. What do you mean you don't want to buy it? It also doesn't have a disk drive. You have to buy that separate. No, thank you. I have barely touched our PS5 now. Like, there's a couple games I probably need to play on it, but no thank you. Imagine if Disney bought GW and added a Warhammer land to one of the parks. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm ready for Disney GW. Disney doesn't need to own anything else. A Warhammer park could be pretty cool, though. Oh, the Scouts. I know, yeah, but yes. What rides would you want to see at, like, let's say Warhammer World became an amusement park. What would you want to do, chat? What's the first thing you do at Warhammer Amusement Park? I'm immediately, I went to the food. Immediately to, like, all the silly food and stuff. You'd have to, like, the drop rides could be a drop pod. Scott's leaving, he wants nothing to do with it. He's like, I've read the books, I'm out. No thank you. I know what I'm in for. I'm good. Oh, they don't have the standard black. Probably because it's a good sale for the resin. Yeah. That's weird. There'd be one ride. Money Mountain. That's right. Bugman's Lazy River. I want to float in a circle and get drunk. That sounds great. Ooh, an Emperor's Throne Room? That would be fun. I want an Infinite and the Divine ride. Like one of those where you just like float through and it like tells a story. I want them just being silly for a ride. I want them to have their thing. Space Mountain be a trip through the Eye of Terror? Hell yeah. That's what I'm looking for. That kind of stuff. We could easily fill up an amusement park, I think. Hey, Ghost Hawks, welcome in. Experience the Warp Throw Ride, where your roller coaster car rolls through a cruiser ship with the Geller Fields down. Yes. Welcome in. Thanks for coming to check out our Warhammer amusement park today. It is, it's Monday, so in chat tradition, today has to be chaos. Infinite the Divine ride would be the silliest thing. I feel like that's the most Disney-like ride I could come up with, where you have like the characters and the silly animatronics and stuff. That was the silliest I could come up with. And I would absolutely ride it. Absolutely. Alright, we're gonna do the red on the light here, just to keep the accent color we've got. Woo, here's the Gorka Morka Hall. Haunted Mansion where it's all the discontinued game lines. Womp womp. I like it though. I like it. Think what else? History of the Imperium, but done in the style of It's a Small World. And then that song's just stuck in your head the rest of the time you're there. Yep. I'm a seafood fan, but perhaps a themed restaurant where they flame roast crustacean Tyranids like the Xenos Purge Forces. There you go. It's been a while since I've been to Disney. I'm having trouble coming up with things to Warhammerify. I'm not really a Disney girl. But these are all great, chat. Jesse, welcome in. Give her also hello. We did. Bro, so we had some of the most cursed runs last night, and then the last run of the night, we did it with, we found the candy in the very last spot it could be. We got a gene seed, and then we finally killed the, oh, I don't want to say what it is, the big boss. We finally did it. So it was, the most relief sitting there in our Thunderhawk on the way back. Seeing like, we did it, and I hit max. And then I did my Japanese practice. What are you up to today? I think I'm gonna go Bulwark next, Broso. I think because some of you mentioned Vanguard. And I thought Vanguard was fine. I think I'm gonna Bulwark next. I absolutely messed up. Slam, welcome in. How are you? We did. It was insane. Honestly. I don't know how we keep getting these absolutely cursed runs, but we do. What you up to today? Tower of Terror, that's the one I was trying to come up with. Ghost Fox. Yeah, but it's a drop pod. Yeah. Exactly. I blacked out. It's the Disney GW collab. It's not over until you give me a ride. You have to give me a Warhammer themed ride for our amusement park. Then it's over. Ooh, thinking tactical? Let's go. Let's go. Slam, what'd you up to today? We were trying to finish our Dark Angels. I was gonna do them off stream, but then Space Marine 2 happened. So now we're here. We're here. Country Bear Jamboree, but it's Goth Rocker and the band doing Disney songs? Yes. Yes. We'll see my lesson stream today. Ears are still ringing from the concert on Saturday. How was the weekend, Josie? Everything go well? I'm here for the tea. I did pull off my Assault Melt-A-Bomb hero moment. Literally the coolest thing I've done in a game. That was pretty sick. Yeah, bro, so Slam had a look at this, it's gonna be sick, and it worked, and it was great. He just like Melt-A-Bombed an entire room of warriors. I did say there's, oops, prestige ranks on the way for PvE. Okay, so we'll have work to do later. Yeah. Basically, I wanted to like get the heavy ready to like keep doing stuff, and then the rest of it I'll probably just fill out either on my own or like when people also want to level up alts. So gonna switch to let's swap. Let's just swap. Fill the bad boy. I'll get the long boy purity seals. Let's go. Heavy's a lot of fun. I need to level up my Melta for the 1,000 Suns, I think, but it's a lot of fun. Catch up here. Drop in. Yep, bomb, jump out. He sure did. He sure did. It was great. As long as our monkey paw in this new existence, can we stipulate I get to be an Imagineer for the new park? I like it, but call dibs. Absolutely. Absolutely get to call dibs. I've been looking up tutorials on how to sculpt long boy purity seals. Let's go. I'm excited to see, bro, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'd say Bugs Life 4D, but like in Nurgle's Garden, I would definitely go through that. Yeah. Sorry, for anyone coming in, we've decided to make a Warhammer amusement park, so we're coming up with rides and attractions for it. If you have any, feel free to hop in. Like if Warhammer World decided to have an amusement park, like Disney-ified. That's fine. The concert is a bunch of crusty old punks watching crusty old punks play music way too loud. Show was too loud for any interaction between me and her. I took too many mind-altering substances to maintain a conversation on the ride home, but that was on me. Overall, it's fine. Might give it a try. Less devil's lettuce. That's fair. That's fair. You know how there's build a lightsaber? Oh, build a bolter. Build a, let's say like a power sword or something could be cool too. Sam's kind of heavy and you're going bulwark. Maybe I'll go back to assault for a little bit. Could be fun. Bulwark just seems to have so much stuff, and especially for like the higher levels, it just seems like it's kind of wild how much stuff they get. Like even just from doing the trial on it, it's like, what the? How does he get so much stuff? But's developmental mayonnaise has become even worse since being tasked with building an amusement park, in addition to programming. Oh no, this is all we're doing. No. Not those other jobs. Gross. We are all theme park now. I'll just enjoy swinging and praying. I feel like heavy would probably still be my main, but having another bulwark would be good. Party comp stuff. Being able to swap in and out. I was telling Slam and Exalted it's a lot easier with like them being in melee and me getting to hang back. Because when I was with Chapik sniping, like if anything got past Exalted or Slam and was in like the back line with us, we were both just like rolling. It got really hairy really fast. But having the 2 melee and then being in the back was a good comp. Oh, Brand, welcome in. We got Purple. How are you today? Trying to get these Dark Angels. So they are Dark Angels, but a custom chapter. Trying to get them finished up today. That's the plan. Zach Goodson, if I goof it up, please let me know. How are you today? Welcome on in. We're painting some Warhammer. We need to swap. Yeah, and accommodate groups. Exactly. Yeah. 9% of difficulty 4 is rolling. Yep. As soon as those, as heavy, the melee warriors mess me up so badly. Everything else I can kind of deal with, but those, because I can't, like, parry or anything. Those scare me. They mess me up every single time. There's nothing I can really do then. Shoot them in the face point blank. 90% screaming, 1% melting. I need to let my power fist. I want to see if it's any better against Marines. If you want to level that, I'll go with you and level the Melta, because I'm gonna need that. As much as I love Bolter, I'm gonna need that Melta for the 1,000 suns. Oh, you're actually painting Dark Angels? Nice! So you're rocking the green then, while I'm rocking the purple. Doing good. Finally working on painting a second Maggotkin model. Committed myself to doing them all Darren Latham Masterclass style. Think estimated how big a project that is. Yeah. They're beautiful. But they are gonna take you some more time. Yeah. I think stuff like that is great for like characters, or if you want to do like a display piece. Doing it for a full army can be a little rough. It's just a lot. I like his ad tip on my order in the eShop. Confused by your random resin eShop. Why should I be tipping? That is weird. For just a shop. That is a little weird. I'm painting Deathwing and the Lion. The Lion is such a fun mini. So we did the Lion in the same scheme with the purple, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. Alright. Get our hazard stripes on here. I just be saying we're watching those levels. I mean, 1 or 2 Marines. There's too many I can't keep up parries. Yeah. They overwhelm pretty quickly. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna come back and touch that one up a little bit. I should have put it a little bit lower, but that's okay. They are. Well, what was? Let's write something ad tip button at the self-serve froyo shops. Yeah, why am I tipping the person that restocks and runs the till? Yeah, I put the yogurt together. I came here to get it. Why am I tipping you? Half the time they look like they don't even want to be there. You're not even serving me. I don't know. But I'm also not a fan of tip culture in general. So unless it's like above and beyond service. Like I'll tip my tattoo artist. Obviously she deserves a tip. Everything else? No. Absolutely not. I did all the work, exactly. I should be tipping myself. You should be tipping me for doing your work, honestly. I did it. Sorry I made you have to do your job instead of staying around your phone, right? Might be. Let's see, we got some Dark Angels in the chat. What's everyone else working on? What projects have we got? Broso's doing some sculpting. Gonna get those long boy purity seals. Because we have to reprint Fern, which is making me very sad. I think tomorrow I kind of want to work on Dizzy from Guilty Gear. I might get her ready today or for tomorrow. On the other hand, this random e-shop actually has most of the random payment apps. Oh, and methods covered. I wonder if they do other things too. Like if it's a smaller shop. So it's just set up to... Maybe they do have things where tipping makes more sense. Especially if they've got a lot of the, I feel like kind of more of the gig type places will take a lot of different payment types. Maybe they are set up for other things. I did my tattoo. She was like, are you sure? She did a lot of extra work that wasn't used. So yeah, of course, yeah. Mine also ask every time. And I'm like, yes. It's sweet, but yes, take your money. Please just have the tip button as a default, like, yeah, it's just part of, like, the system. Sarantas, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome everybody coming in. We are working on some Warhammer today. We have kind of the last bits of a custom Dark Angel project we're finishing up today, so that's what I've got. What were you guys up to? Tell me about your stream. Welcome everybody coming in. Sam says, not gonna lie, Space Marine 2 has reignited my hobby loins to get back to testing things for a custom successor. Let's go. If I find breaks in work, Operation Grind for that, yeah. If I can help, let me know, Slam. The model's really annoying me. Why they not make a 75 mil with the pre-supports? Yeah. And hopefully this next print we can get her. I hate that we thought we were, like, ready to go, and then we, like, turned it, and it's like, damn it. Bonzo suddenly remembered the large Alucard sitting behind my airbrush booth, unpainted. Whoops. Whoops. His hobby what? Scorch Panda, welcome in. How are you today? Love that your first message in my chat today is loins. Let's see, solid today for heading out. I was fighting some Votan Jaegers. Chat, you know what to do. If you want to check out some Votan, go give a follow. Go check out the stream. I really appreciate the raid. Raiders who came over, what are we working on? What projects have we got? Thank you, thank you. I've been working on these guys. I've been working on some Monster Hunter. I also want to get back to some more Monster Hunter. I posted, chat, I'm doing the things. I social media'd today. You proud of me? I posted little Pookie Pookie if you guys want to check him out. He is on TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to try and get Anjanath up this week too. You want to check him out? We've been working on those. I've been working on some Lumineth. And I got to get the next rounds of projects, like, ready to roll. Having the Marine Customizer in Space Marine 2 has been useful. See how color mixes work? Yeah. I think the fact that it's, like, directly based off the colors. So it's like, not only did you, like, okay, this looks good gray. It's like, okay, this is straight up. If I get Eshin gray, it'll be pretty close. So that's kind of fun. And it was held by Automod. It sure was. A lot easier than ImpCat. I've used ImpCat a couple times. I actually use those for the Chaos Knights. So I can get all the panels to, like, match the characters we're gonna do. I think it's handy, but they don't have everything, which makes it a little tough. So I have to actually use the Imperial Knights and transition that over to the Chaos. Because at least when I looked, they didn't have the Chaos, like, War Dogs in there. Context William or William Google Adventures, that's right. William Googling for Slam's Hot Pussy. It is Monday chat. I love it. I can't believe I just had to read that. Wait till someone mods in. Oh, the Vallejo colors or something. We're adding our paint charts to the game. ImpCat's fine. Just takes a while to swap out the main color. Yeah. I can do Space Marine 2 to say, what if this was completely the same, but just a black base armor? Yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean. Plus, you're doing Marines, so it's already, like, good to go. You're already set. Lincoln Bio, brother! This is the thing, you don't have to read it. I have the power. I mean, I can't just not read chat. What kind of streamer just doesn't read chat? Will out here trying to tell me not to read my chat. Ooh. Sorry. It has to be read. I'm sorry. I'm gonna see how things are in different helmets. Oh, in classes, yeah, you get to see it like across your army. That's a good point too. Yeah. You're like, will it work on this shoulder pad, this shoulder? When I add in this unit, what will that look like? That's a good shout. Grabus and stuff, yeah. I don't have, like, I was thinking, like, if I were to do, like, Brosso's doing, like, put my character on a mini, I don't think I have the stuff to do that. Might have to, you know, give me some Swiss Wolves. I was trying to wait till the Codex and see what we get. I'm a little scared, if I'm honest. See what we get. I was gonna stare at everyone online, but now I'm gonna go stare at everyone. I think you should stream right before I normally wrap up. That's when I think you should, if you can. What's the brush I've been using? Hold on, chat. Yeah. This brush needs a bath after stream. Now you put in Dreadnought mode so I can customize that. Get your big stompy boy ready. You actually pull hand color schemes? I wing it on every Marine I paint. I mean, you can. You don't have to. Don't let chat tell you what to do. Yesterday they were trying to eat silly putty. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Half of them were eating silly putty, the other half was sniffing glue, so. Take from that what you will. I do nothing but plan. Slam's taking all of the planning. It's been condensed down to Slam. When you get going though, they're gonna look sick. I'm here to help. You let me know, Slam. I do this all day, you just let me know. How can my Taco Bell be shut down for the owners embezzling money, but a Longhorn Steakhouse is set to open next week? Oh my goodness. We swapping out the stuff? Wait, Savine, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Almost every unit is slightly different than the same type of armor. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to think what all you'd have to kind of customize. You'd have helmet, a little different. You'd have I think the legs, like the knee plates and stuff, can be a little different. You're here to scream, which I appreciate. I never know. I never know if it's appreciated or if I'm just annoying as heck. I'm here to hype you up, though. What's with chat trying to eat things that aren't food? Find a nickel for every chat I've interacted with that's done that. I've had 2 nickels. Yeah, which isn't a lot, but... That's just Twitch chat being Twitch chat. Twitch chat never changes. They just migrate to another stream. We just migrate around. Alright, let's do a silver highlight. We're gonna wait for that wash to dry. I think we might go to the little watcher next. Get him finished up. Y'all don't appreciate top tier snacks. Oh, is that what it is? What it is? Oh, I need to add the Sakura code to my throne. Speaking of snacks. It's clearly because Nikki's been riding high. It's so good. The mochi was interesting yesterday. I gotta pick something else today? I need to add it back on. The rats run the Domino's. The ICP runs the McDonald's. I can't get Nacho Bel Grande to save my life. It's a corporate steakhouse expected to survive here. I do wonder sometimes because, like, I used to be a data analyst, and like obviously if a store is going in, they've run demographics and projections and things. I always wonder sometimes, like, why certain places get some things. Just sitting there as an analyst, like, this doesn't make sense to me, but there's clearly something they've seen. And there's some reason they're doing this. But yeah, it is interesting sometimes. I don't know what data they're pulling, but... I'm sorry your Taco Bell's gone. That does suck. I'm sorry. Because you lost your Sonic too, right? Alright. We're going to come back to this once the wash down there is dry. Start our... Oh no, we're gonna do the Watcher. Let's start our little Watcher. I think I need to get some paints. Even with all this paint on my desk, it's not everything. Let's do the gold first for free. Oh, they even took the sign down. The grass is growing towards the intercom. No! Gonna have the overgrown Taco Bell. No. I will have a Crunchwrap Supreme just for you, Will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This slush is the distant memory. Oh no. Oh, for Sonic. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, we'll do our gold. We'll start with smoke. Unfortunately, his base is a little behind. I missed it when I was doing the rest of them. So he might be a little... We might have to sticky him down to a model folder here. And keep working on it. Having a Taco Bell in a bit, it's time. This is your sign. The hope isn't gone till Halloween Alley moves to Spirit Halloween. Yep. That's when you know it's over. I need to see if ours has to be up by now. There is, You guys have those cursed locations in your town where it's like nothing can survive in that spot? We have one of those and Spirit Halloween just takes over, like, every year. We got a couple cursed, like, retail spots. Oops. Limeade, my beloved! I know I'd be sad. They have, I hate to keep bringing up Sonic now that you've told me you don't have a Sonic. But they have the, like, dirty drinks, what they call them. Where they do, like, the coconut milk and lime. I need to steal some of our silly putty back from our therapist. And I kind of want to go try them. So you do, like, a soda and then they put the extra stuff in. Okay. Silly putty. Oh. Getting stuff in it. Okay. And plop. There we go. Good to go. What color is the little skull, actually? It is in fact skull colored. Cool. Oh, that's right. You can't do coconut. That's right. But I want to try it. I will try it way over here, far away from you, but I want to try it. They said I'll need an EpiPen one day. Oh gosh. Do you have one, just in case? I tried to convince Mrs. Butts to do Taco Bell last night, but her stomach was not up for it. I've never had a problem with Taco Bell. Taco Bell's delicious. King Tiger's now fully assembled, says Erebry, except for the driver and the radio operator. Just gotta paint one set of tracks, wash it, and it's done. Let's go. Let's go. You don't have one, Will? I know, because, like, didn't they, like, hike the prices on those things? Which makes me very angry, but I didn't know if that got fixed or not. Oh, what color was your armor, little watcher? I have to look that up here in a minute. Inner defense. Oh, she's throwing up a day from a migraine. That'll do it. Yep. Poor Mrs. Butts. I hope she's feeling better today. They're like $495. They originally cost $40. It's so messed up. That's not okay. I hate it here. Not okay. There's an alternative brand. I don't remember what it's called, but it actually talks. Oh, instructions do you? That's great for anyone who has never had to do that. I feel like that's also... yeah. Oh. Yeah, that is neat. She's at work, so I assume so. But fingers crossed, yeah. Those days are the worst when you're not feeling great, but you gotta go tough it out. Hopefully she's doing okay. Pens are nice because they're strong enough to punch their jeans. Well, didn't check out the alternative? Yeah. Just annoying that you have to do it, you know? That's where I keep getting stuck. It's like, but why do I have to be the one to figure that out? Alright, start to smoke. What is everyone up to today? What have we got, chat? How are we starting this week? I'm gonna try and get my life back together. I've got some emails I've got to get back to today. I need to pull out all the projects I want to do for a spooky month. I've got some Malifaux I want to do. Gotta bring in some Kingdom Death. I think I do want to get Dizzy ready for tomorrow. While we wait for little Fern to finally print correctly. Yeah, I just need to catch up on stuff today. I'll say that and then I'll see people on Space Marine too, and then I'll ignore it. But that's the plan. If I'm good, that's what I'll do today. If I have time, I will maybe hop on and do a few levels of Bulwark. I need to get my life together today. Tell me about it. Life is weird. Life is weird. Big agree. Big agree. But yeah, what's everyone up to today? I'm trying to decide. I picked up some stuff to do and some meal prep too, and I don't know if I want to do that today or... Kind of nice having it for like right after stream, and I don't have to cook. I'm trying to make sure I actually eat lunches here, because if I wait and eat after I work out, I have not been hungry after workout, so I gotta get that figured out too. I was supposed to work last night, but they sent me home. Too many nurses, the bean counters, I was gonna say, is that budget stuff. Did you get to relax at least? I'm sure it's hard when you already had to, like, go up there and have to come back. Yeah. Alright, there's that. Let's go ahead. He has a little book on his hip. Let's see what they did. We can always match to what we've got, though. Let's we can rock the black we've been doing. He's got, like, a leather. The leather looks kind of nice. We've done black on everything else. Let's keep it consistent, I guess. Because the time I'm supposed to go to Florida to help out. Then his wife said they're coming to our hometown to settle. Oh, okay. Now I just exist. You'll be ready when they're ready. And that's pretty huge. But since we tried out one of those meal delivery boxes last week for a few dinners, and holy moly, so helpful. Is that one of the ones where, like, you still cook it? Or, I know some of them come and they're already cooked. You just, like, heat them up. Which one did you go with? virtual card for a single purchase. I should use that virtual card. I made it, forgot to... Wait. A virtual card for a single purchase. Forgot to use it. A normal card's been blocked for possibly fraudulent... What is a virtual card? Like a gift card? If it's like a gift card, those things are such a pain in the butt to use. I don't think I've ever had one actually work the way that, like, you would think it would work. HelloFresh was awesome. We did it during the pandemic, yeah. Oh, they had a nurse discount at the time. That's great. We've done HelloFresh a couple times and we did like it. It was just... And honestly, with how groceries have gone up, it probably wasn't as expensive as I had it in my brain, but it was nice to, like, learn some new recipes and things. You still do shopping and cooking. It's like a 30-minute of time commitment. Yeah. I guess single-use credit card helps consumers. Oh, okay. I've never used something like that. A one-time card use. I don't know that that's... Maybe that's not as common over here. I don't think I've ever even heard of something like that. That may be a location thing. Heavy meals plan. Yeah, ingredients ready instead of what are we gonna do tonight was so nice. I'm trying to be really good about that, but especially as I'm gonna try and do like a diet cut here. Because I always have trouble with exactly that. If we run into, well, what are we gonna eat tonight? That's when I start eating things that I shouldn't. So I'm trying to be better about it too. Having things prepped, having things ready to go. It does make a big difference. How dare you do this? How dare you embezzle money from $1 billion industry? I've used this in a common cash app over here called Revolut. Okay. I feel very boomer saying that I don't use a lot of the, like, payment apps either. If it's, yeah, if it's more common with that, then I guess I just haven't used it. I'm that millennial that's like, if it's not PayPal, I'm not gonna use it. Because I don't want to have to get 5 different apps. Get on the greedy boomer. Keep your cash in the mattress like God intended, that's right. That's the thing, is everyone has a different one. I don't want to have 20 different apps. Did I do it right? Sure, yeah. I'll go with that. Yeah, sure. Amazing. Yeah, I don't want to have to... I don't want 1 billion of them. If everyone was using the same one, that's fine. I'll do that. Connie never changed. Alright. Doing a little bit of actual black in all of the recesses. Now I've got to find our highlights. Which I believe are... Nope, here's one. Let's see what else is going on. I hate when I get like this with games, where it's like, that's literally all I've been doing, so it's all I can talk about. I was talking to Ravenlord before stream. I've got to book my color appointment for my tattoo. I think I'm gonna try and do kind of end of October here. About it? That's about it. Just trying to get back to things today. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. So another step closer. So next next appointment will be coloring the line work that I got last time. Then after that, it's all background. So, tying things together and making it all one big sleeve. It's getting close, bro. So yeah, color, and then I don't know how she'll do the background. If it's like we'll do the top of my arm and then the bottom, but actually sleeving it out. William says, if you Sigmas will pardon me, I've got to rizz up some yummers so my gat doesn't start giving flat as Ohio fur. You were the one, Will, telling me that your timeline had been cursed. And here you are! Rizzing up yummers in my chat. And making me read it. And make it. It was ooh-wooed, I know. I know. Now you bring this into my chat? Again, what the hell is Ohio mean? Ohio is bad. Yeah. Ohio is bad. Or weird. It'd be like bad or weird. Does he even know what cat means? J-Big ooh-wooed me, did. He did. He did it very well, too. It was a masterful ooh-woo. Masterful ooh-woo from J-Pig. Where is... I'm looking for Screaming Skull, and I don't think I have that. Your dog's not behind me. Don't blame anyone else. Yeah, you chose to write that. You typed it out, you read it, and then you hit send. Where is my paint? Where's my paint? Oh my good. Might have to mix it. Alright, needs to have another tattoo appointment. My artist is currently closed for appointments. She preps to change studios. That's exciting though. New studio? Yeah, that would be a lot of work, having to move everything over. That's exciting. I think Ohio gets a bad rep. I've been to visit a friend in Dayton, and it was lovely. It's fine. Ohio's fine. That wouldn't be my first choice if I was coming over to the States, but fine. It's fine. But now it is, it's part of the slang. Alright, that'll work. I'll just mix it a bit. We'll do our top highlight like we've been doing. Ohio is just fine. Yeah, it's fine. Not my first choice. It's not my last choice. It's a solid okay. Nikki is a true Alpha Sigma female. If she can say that Ohio is fine without even a hint of jujuing on the beat. Why are you Why are you making me say these things? Also, none of Nikki feel like a boomer. I'm Gen Z and also only use PayPal. You use Cash App a couple times for your legal herb deals, but I end up going to cash for that, like, the gods intended? Yeah, right. Like, I think the only thing I've seen against PayPal is sometimes the, like, chargebacks and stuff. Like, don't necessarily agree with how they handle that, but other than that, it seems pretty safe. Ignore your complaints. Meeting time sounds good, Panda. We'll be here. We'll be here. There will be more curse in chat, I'm sure, when you get back. Hopefully this little watcher will be done, though. Panda, thank you so much for the bits, for the giant lurk. I appreciate that. Twitch, thank you for the extra bits. Chat, if you're wondering what that is, with part of September, Twitch is matching some of the bits. So if you guys like to use bits in the stream, it is extra bits towards your streamers. Thank you everyone for the support. I think I've got basically everything I can do on this Night Rampager done prior to the Tamiya tape coming later today. Because I need to figure out I'm gonna base this thing or just play the waiting game. I say go for the base, yeah. If you're feeling that motivation. Do you have any ideas for base or not just yet? I say do that while you wait for that tape. That's never dopamine, making you chat, smile, cringe. That'll keep me from crying my eyes out. Just being honest, you got this, Lil. We're here for you. It'd be funnier lay on the floor and cry. There's no other option. I feel that. When I'm having a rougher time, I like to keep busy also. We're here for you though, Will. I also think we're gonna be doing some Elden Ring. Maybe fire that up before I end for the day. Maybe do that. I've been dabbling trying to do some Ruined Street bases for the other Chaos Knights. Those are the smaller War Dog scale. So you can either... I feel like keeping things in scale can be really good. So if you're already doing that, you can just add like more. Like you wouldn't want to make it bigger, but if you can arrange it in a way that you can keep it the same scale, but still have some of the same elements, could be really cool. Is that... I'm gonna go with Devil. How are you today? Do you think 40K introductory set is a good buy to get into the tabletop? Yeah, if you don't mind linking that, like Slam mentioned, they have a few like beginner sets. So it comes with paints and a paintbrush. I'm trying to remember if that has... Is that the one with Marines and Nids? Yeah, unfortunately they've got a couple like intro sets. I think if there is a box that has a faction you're interested in, it's usually going to be a good way to do that. I think that also has like rules and things, but if you don't mind linking it, we can definitely take a better look at it. But yeah, welcome in. We'll do our best if we can see which kit you're looking at there. A good rule of thumb for getting into Warhammer is definitely pick the faction that you vibe with. Because you'll learn everything else if you like the thing that you've picked. So if that box has something you want to work on, that's usually a good way to start. And usually what we'll recommend. There's a big link. Okay. Yeah, Amazon mean with the links. That was my thoughts, says Cravian. I feel I need more bits to put on the base to help fill up the empty space. There's as much dead space wolves from the Thunderwolf Cap kit that can add to variety. So, like, if you're doing, I guess part of it, brainstorming, you don't have to do any of this. If you had, like, streets, having, like, part of a street on, like, here and a part over here. So, like, you still have space, but you're using the same elements. That can help break it up and then keep everything in scale still. Can be good with those bigger projects like that. I find the GW beginner sets being sort of good. Weirdly enough, they're better than other companies doing the same. Speaks a lot coming from me, a regular hater of GW paint pots. I think, especially if that's like the faction you want to do, just having everything ready to go right there is a great way to do it. Larval, thank you so much for that sub. It's good to see ya. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for that sub for 35 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I don't want to pull you out alert, but thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Okay, so we got 5 Infernus Marines, 10 Termagants, and a Ripper Swarm. I'd like to get into Necrons. Okay. I would say, yeah, Slam's on the same path I am. If you can find, they had, so the previous edition was Marines and Necrons. And because they were packaged together so often, you can usually find those pretty cheap if you can find them. So if you're really wanting to get into Necrons, I would say find a kit similar to that with Necrons. Otherwise, you're going to be, you're just working on things that you're not ultimately going to end up using. I mean, if you strictly want to learn the hobby side of things, it may be a good thing to do. But I find working on something you're actually excited for to be a much better way to go. Because you, like I said, you will learn. If there's something you like, you will learn how to use it, right? Italy, find Necron stats. Maybe the Warhammer shop might be. So it is the previous edition. You could also check something like eBay. I don't know how comfortable you are using like that to find something that may be secondhand. But I would say if you're really feeling the Necrons, but like Slam said, or what like I said, if you really just want to try the hobby, that would work. Like you've got everything you need to give it a try, and then you decide to pick up some Necrons. But I'm gonna echo everything Slam's saying. I think it depends how soon you want to hop into those Necrons. I find it easier to just grab the thing you actually like, because you'll learn how to do it, yeah. I was gonna say also, if you're worried about like the learning the painting, I'm also gonna point you to Games Workshop actually has painting videos online. I actually have a video on my YouTube about building. So if you want to check that out, there is Assembling Miniatures on there, and I build a little Eldar. But you can kind of see what I do to do that. But the Games Workshop YouTube actually has a lot of painting stuff that I do recommend for beginners. They have a nice, easy system that kind of eases you into painting. But yeah, that is the, I think it depends how quickly you want to get into those Necrons. If you're okay waiting, then that set will be good. If you want to dive right in, then I would say grab the Necrons and dive in. Either way is good. There's no wrong way to hop in. It's just how quickly you want to get to your army, and honestly budget. If you can only afford one, it's which one do you want to prioritize? If you have any other questions, let us know. But that is unfortunately kind of the answer, yeah. We're painting the rest of our purple Space Marines Live Madness. I'm trying to get... We have our little Watcher left to go with our turnies. We've got the little beacon I'm trying to finish today. And I need to get the sword for Asmodai. So it's all the... We have our little Jawa, yeah. So we've got all the small stuff today. What are you up to? Normally I would do this off screen, but we're in between projects. And I've got building to do off screen, so we'll paint it up today. Working, making a budget. Important things to do. I hope work goes well. Hope budget goes well. I have to try to be an adult today too and not video game the whole day. I have to do email today, chat. Veto adulting, I'm with you. Got the smile, welcome in. How are you today? Trying to get our Dark Angels finished up. What are you up to? I've done far too much video gaming this last week. Need to rein it back a little bit. A little bit. We still gonna play, don't get me wrong, but a little bit. Feel like mods could do emails? I like this. I like this plan. Delegate tasks, that's right. This is how I level up as a streamer. Start delegating out the commission work. Hey, pixel savage. There's no such thing as too much video gaming. Gets back into it. Exactly. That's what I want to do. Well, come on in. How are you? I was trying to level up my heavy, and now that I've done that, I feel like I can go back to normal gaming schedule as opposed to try hard schedule. How are you? Oh, thank you, Slam. There is the link with the Necrons. I guess if anyone else was listening to us talk and is interested, there's a link there in chat. Thank you for the help, Slam. I'm gonna ask chat. I know a lot of us are playing Space Marine too. What other stuff is everyone playing? Before Space Marine came out, I had started Dark Souls 3, so I guess for nights where people can't play or if I just need a break, I'll be going back to Dark Souls 3. I love me some Souls games. Felt like I was really cruising too after... I feel like after the Elden Ring DLC, yeah, Souls 3 hasn't felt so bad. Gravis armor! Maxed out tactical yesterday. I'm trying to run ruthless runs. We were doing some ruthless. It's tough. We had some truly cursed runs last night. I think I'm gonna do Bulwark next. I had tried Vanguard and I thought it was fine. I didn't care for it as much as I thought I would. I think I'm gonna go Bulwark. It's just too strong. Having another one ready to go seems like a good idea. Wish I could play Space Marine 2. Budget and time say no. Yeah. I'm running into that with October stuff between... Part of why I haven't booked the tattoo yet, is I've got tattoo, a couple video games I want. It's tough. It's tough. Did a few Armored Core 6 missions last night. Feeling the pull to start mech fights. Let's go. Next time that's on sale, I think I'm gonna grab it. I think it's time. Problem I run into is most people really don't understand that you don't have to fight every pack and wave. Yeah, which is a bit of a problem on Ruthless, yeah. When you've got limited resources, sometimes it's better to just keep moving. Riot, hello, how are you? If I can do the emails for me, this is the way to go. What you up to today, Riot? I hate emails. I've got a little bit of like corporate PTSD from emails, so it makes it really tough for me. My client is an asshole. My clients now are very nice, but I still have the, every time I have to load up emails, just like, ugh. So it takes me a little bit. Not you. My corporate clients were assholes. But I hate that it still, like, lingers. So, like, now, even though I know, I want to talk to everyone in my email. It's really, really hard. I wish I could explain it better. It's very strange. I understand that it's not, like, a rational thing. But it's still there. I wish I could explain it. My previous job just messed me up that bad. Alright, rest of this hood. So many little folds. Gotta clean to let the cleaners clean the carpets tomorrow. Always annoying, but yep, has to be done. That'll be really nice though, getting that all cleaned up. I think it's called experiential avoidance. Oh, I feel better when it has a name. Yeah. But yeah, it's even though like I love my clients now, those ones at corporate really goof me up. I had an email chain with Ubisoft a couple weeks ago trying to swap one Xbox account details to my current Xbox account. The hassle with it, honestly, yeah. I have found anytime like Windows accounts have to get used, like it just never It never works. I've tried to merge 2 of my like Microsoft accounts. Because like my Xbox account and like what I have Windows on are 2 different emails. And I've tried to merge them no less than 20 times. And it never worked. And I don't understand. Like, you're Microsoft. Why is this not working? I don't understand. I've tried so many times and so many different ways. I followed all their little guides and everything, and it just, nope. It never works. Never ever works. Alright, we got a few kind of silver details on the back. Ah. Whoa, my feet. Email chain with a company called My US. Went to a college football jersey. It's been a hassle. These fanatics can't verify the address. Oh, that they've given you. You just got, yeah, nightmare all over that. Why do I make so many noises? Why do I do this? What's wrong with me? I hate talking to people. That's fair. That's fair. I like talking to people when it's things I want to talk about. Customer service type stuff, not so much. No. You do be doing that a lot, thanks. Alright, he's looking cute. I'll get the rest of that robe when he's off the silly putty. It's a little hard to get in here when silly putty is there. Got his little eyeball to get. I wish there's someone I could ask. I could ship the jersey to. Ship it over to me. With me paying for it, obviously. Wait, did I misread something? Oh, it's a separate thing. I see. Yeah, hopefully you can get all that worked out. That's a pain in the butt. What is going on the side of your... Oh, it's more gold. No wonder. Okay. Why doesn't that look right? Oh, I see now. You make car noises and pew pew sounds and notes are imperfect. Yeah, when I'm not streaming, I talk to Sadie a lot. Shared that. She's a good listener, to be fair. She's a very good listener. There's one gray. Where's my dark gray? There's. He's not on a base, but you're having a silly buddy. Some real horse and never-ending story situation. Yeah, when I was doing the rest of the bases, I missed his. It got, like, was behind something, or I just didn't do it. So everyone else, Asmodai is getting his base. Everyone else is ready to go, but I missed his. I think just because it's, like, one of the little itty-bitty ones. Oh, he's not on a base just yet. Everyone else ready to roll them. Entire good morning conversation with my friends by both of us going meh. Like my brother and I kind of do that. Is that Dan Walker? Welcome in. How is it to get into Warhammer miniatures and painting? It'll depend. Part of it's just the time that you put into it. The more that you do it, the more you'll pick it up. How are you? Welcome in. Is there anything you're looking at? Anything we can help with? But yeah, it'll just be... It's like everything else. Depends how much time you want to put into it. If you dive in, ready to learn new things, it can go pretty quick. If that's not your jam, it's probably going to take a little bit longer. It's easy paints are. It's also too easy to buy 100 paints and not paint a mini a month. Yeah, yeah. That goes back around. Depends on the time you put in. Yeah, welcome in. If you'd like to see some of the stuff I've been working on, thank you, Slam. My socials are there. I posted a Monster Hunter miniature this morning, but I've been working on a lot of Warhammer here. I myself have several armies. I've got Space Wolves, Tyranid, Eldar, some Emperor's Children. I've got Skaven, Slanesh, Seraphon for Sigmar. And then we do commission work here on stream, which is what these are today. So, a little bit of everything. If you have any questions, let us know. Curse Spooky Pookie. My boy. Don't slander my boy. He's adorable. Look at him. Look at him. What? He's got poison. I need to take a stream and get our next boy together. I think I'll do Rathalos next. He's the rest of that first box. The little Rathalos ready to roll. I can't use an airbrush in my space. I'm literally failing step 1. Sorry, you can't paint miniatures. But no, it's like every other hobby. Will the first miniature you paint be perfect and exactly what you want? Nope. Can you learn to get it where you want? Yep. And it's just putting the time in to do that. But if there's any sets that you're looking at, armies you're looking at, anything like that, let us know and we'll do our best to help. It's, unfortunately, Warhammer is a pretty broad thing. But if you've got something more specific we can help with, we are happy to do that. Foul purple Kool-Aid dispenser. Go back to Asmodai for a little bit, because I finally found my gold. Do his highlights, finally. I didn't realize how expensive some. The miniatures are pricey. I will say, if you're looking at Warhammer, the quality of the miniatures are very nice. So they definitely, they charge accordingly. You can get some deals if you do some of the bigger boxes. So essentially you end up with like a unit for free, quote, quote. But it's a good way to dive in and get a little bit of savings. Also, definitely check out your local game store. A lot of them will do a little bit of a discount. And we love supporting local stores because obviously that's where we're all playing. Good thing to support. So definitely check out the local discounts as well. But yeah, if you have questions, let us know. My biggest mistake was looking online. I love my first minis. Then I saw, yeah, it's the biggest thing I can say is the people doing like box art style stuff have been painting for a long time. And you can absolutely do all that. But you have to put in the time for your basics first. If you're not going to spend the time figuring out what a base coat is, you're never going to be able to do that. You gotta put in the time. Definitely seems like a quality money sink. Yeah. Like you've got a Warhammer shop in the town over. Okay, so perfect. That's also a good place to, even if you don't purchase like right that day, you can check out what's available. You can go up and see what people are working on or playing. I have found a lot of people are pretty happy to let you watch like a beginner game or even like teach a beginner game. The Warhammer store themselves will do like demos and things. So that's a really good resource that it's right there close to you. But yeah, if you have anything, let us know. Headed out, Airbray. Have a good one. Bye-bye for now. We'll catch you next time. Comparison is the... nope, I'm gonna flip that. Compare your latest miniature to your first miniature. Find the joy there. It's gonna be my rebuttal. Watch yourself grow. Every mini, you'll get better. Or if not, you've learned a different way to do something. I still didn't know. You stop it. Stop it. working a local friend. He paints absolute artworks. He also spends as much time on single miniatures as I spend on 1,000 points. Yeah, no way to be able to sink that much time into them. That's the thing, is you can. But do you want to? I'm someone who, no, I'm not going to do that. That sounds awful. That sounds like such a drag to me. But some people love it. So it's finding what you want to do with your stuff. Neither is a wrong answer. Unless you get to the point where you're not doing anything with it. If you want the things done, it's just a matter of figuring out how you want the things done. I'm a girl artist in the local area. If I went to compare to myself, I'd never be motivated to paint anything. The concept is so foreign to me, I have to like think about how to reply to it. Use them as inspiration. If there's something that they like that you want to do on yours, study it. Use them as inspiration. It's such a foreign thing to me that I don't know how to reply to it. Yeah, if they like something, do it. You can do it. It'll just take some practice. This is the new Space Marine game. Yes, I decided to dive back into Warhammer. What have you been playing? I maxed out my heavy last night. Been enjoying the crud out of it. Their aspirational goals. Yeah, that's comparison. It's to your previous work, but yep. Yep. Maxed out, yeah, on our first. We've been going kind of hard over the weekend. I wanted to at least get the one on our first before I kind of get back to like my work schedule, you know, just so I can do the like higher stuff. She does a lot of stuff. I think part of it's too is like the higher difficulty, if you have to do with randos or with bots, like not a great time. So if people are on, I will try to make myself available as well. Obviously, it'll get better as more people level up, but I like to play with my friends, so if they're on, I'll hop on. Honor first, what you been up to? So yeah, just one character maxed out. I made all my units Death Guard. I'm mostly playing heavier assault. If you never paint, you never know how good or bad you are. I might be better than Nikki. We just don't know. Only one way to find out. Start painting. Start painting. You'll never be better than me if you never start. Aha. I can guarantee that one. Archivist, welcome in. I love the purple. It's for a non-Dark Angels chapter. Yes, we have stolen these to go with a custom Space Marine force. So here is Asmodai in purple. We've also got our Death Watch in purple. And the Inner Circle in purple. So it's a custom chapter for Wasted Mind here in chat. We've done some Dark Angels. We've also done some White Scar models in the purple. If you like this, we've also done the Lion in purple, which is on my socials. I'll throw that back in here if you guys want to check him out. We did him a little while back, but yeah, they're all joining. They were just so pretty, we had to put them in purple. What are you up to? Is there anything you're working on? I'll do a Taskmaster as well. Man pushed hard through the difficulty level, scared of the bulwark. I have to do bulwark next. Too crazy. I'll tell you one, the only reason I improve my paints to get better praise by making her monthly challenges on YouTube. Bot, do your thing. It did the thing. What do I want to do next? We got our gold. That was a biggie. I wanted to get back and get the gold on Asmodai. We didn't do silver on Asmodai as well. Let's just do that while we're here. Spirit Sparrow, welcome in. How are you? Looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry, she'll have yellow marines to distract her soon. Now I have to level up my Melta. And I gotta level Bulwark. Who needs sleep? Where is... I keep misplacing my paint. I've got to clean this desk, chat. It's making me crazy. I started building those Chaos Knights and I just neglected everything else on my desk. I need to clean this up. We just went 3 heavies. They can't overrun all of us. I don't know. It's scary when, like, they're up in my face and I literally just have a heavy bolter. Not having a melee weapon is the weirdest thing for some of those. Like, oh god. I guess this is my life now. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll. Oh, look at you! I can see it, Will. That's a great despair, Peach. Look at you. I am the melee weapon. I have to like lug my heavy bolter. It's awful. If we're relying on that, we're basically dead. Yeah. Clear for call sounds good. I can see it, Will. Mobile's always a little goofy though, so. Here on PC, I can see it. Let's go. Let's go. Who's doing the video game does roll too much? The one that you control? The one that you control? Bolters are too weak in the game. Prefer more enemies than humans, and Gansu tank 4 shots. Some of them do get a little ridiculous how much they can tank. I don't want to talk too much about, like, enemy types, because people are still playing the game, but, yeah. I think I accidentally slipped earlier, and I'm sorry, but... Yeah, some of them just take... Sadie! Get out of here. Hey! Get out of here. Some of them just take way more than they should. Sorry, Sadie came in here to bark at the neighbor. Brat. I like Space Marines and tabletop armor shooty. Well, I mean, there's not an actual roll mechanic in the tabletop either. I mean, it depends. If you've got assault, you're absolutely charging in to do melee. Depends what role you've got. Sadie vehemently disagrees with the bolter count. I guess so, yeah. Get on the Melta train? I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Before we go to the next difficulty, I'm gonna have to. Melta was fine. I like the consistent. Pyum, 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 pyum. I was getting used to Melta though. I just like the consistent damage. I always go bolter on the tabletop too though. Because I know I'm getting those shots and I know I'm gonna hit something. I like knowing that I'm gonna get something. Sadie borking at your emote? She might have been. She might have been. She just barks at everything though. Which is annoying, especially when I have a microphone on. Oh, this poor brush. Alright, we've got an hour and a half, brush. If you can make it, you can have a spa day. Because I've got to build today anyway. Wish the plasma pistol was more doomy. I haven't tried the plasma as much. For like any of them. I've just been leaning on the other ones. Melt into a group of ants. I always feel like it's wasting, but it's also really satisfying. It's also just really satisfying. Alright, I didn't get his belt. It's also black. Let me get that real quick. I keep putting just like not quite enough paint on my palette. There's burst to help. You get 5 enemies with lunch. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did see that. I skipped it because I wasn't melting at the moment, but I do remember seeing that. When I switch over to probably mostly melt, I'll go back and tweak my perks and stuff a bit. Yeah, it's like, okay, later. Bolter go burn. Yeah, I'll go back and make sure I get all my ammo. Get things like that. Here's ammo perks. Yeah, I start with 50 shots, which really helps. Yeah, I think I was getting close to the 40 or whatever before I switched back. Alright, we need to do the inner rooms. That real quick. About to just... let's just do it. Let's just swap them. You get to be silly puttied. Into the swamp with you. At that point, you're golden and they're toasty. Until the next difficulty, and then we become the toast again. It's helpful when every second shot is an accidental shot to the back of Slam's head. Accidental. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I'm gonna ask chat, since we are working our way toward another bonus Wednesday stream, what video game should we go back to? Because we'll probably do another poll. What should go on the video game poll, chat? What are we feeling? Do we return to Ace Attorney? Do we, it could maybe be Dredge time? I feel like it's becoming a little bit closer to fall here. What are we feeling, chat? Age of Mythology, I'd have to buy it. I'm trying to do things I already own, if I'm honest. The other thing I kind of considered, but it would also be buying, is the Plucky Squire comes out tomorrow. And it looks like it's going to be really good. I've had my eye on that for a bit. I may be biased. How is it, Norman? I looked at it because I never played the original. I'm not great at those types of games, is the other hard part for stream. I just never played a lot of that growing up. So I'm not great at them. Just trying to decide if I'm comfortable enough to stream something like that. I might not be, if I'm honest. Until I kind of learn what I'm doing. Well, I guess with you and Slam in chat, maybe I'd be okay. Alright, to torture yourself at the gym. Let's go. Let's get it on her first. We'll see you later. Hope the workout goes well. Blonde Cow, hello! Got a job interview. A way cooler job this afternoon. Let's go. Good luck. Bees in chat also has an interview today. Good luck to you both. What's new, Blonde Cow? We are trying to finish up our Dark Angels in purple. And get a little Asmodai finished up today. A bunch of horror game demos on Steam. Screaming Steam at me. Saraya, thank you so much for that sub for 71 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Hope your Monday's going well. Huggle's back. How was the weekend? You're headed back to Lurk, though. Ignore me. Hope you're having a good one. I missed something. Mickey's not a friend. I don't like Infinity, no. I did not enjoy Infinity. I actually did get a commission quote request for Infinity though that I need to check out. I didn't like all the overlapping rules. I actually have Slay the Princess. I'm trying to figure out when I want to do it in October, but I do want to do a Slay the Princess stream. Sorry, small brush, big mess. Love that username. Welcome in. How are you today? Broke my brain there for a second, but I love it. How are you? Races get good. Worked on the September challenge. Maybe done soon. Using basing this time. Let's go. That's awesome, Taria. Well done. Killing it. I need to catch up. I gotta get my airbrushing done so I can join you. I feel a little behind this month, but I guess we're only halfway through. So I shouldn't feel behind. But I do a little bit. Need to come join you. Good, thanks. Glad to hear that. We are working on... We have some Dark Angels that we've stolen for a custom Space Marine chapter. So that's why they're purple instead of green. And here is... we've done some Death Watch. We've done some Inner Circle. Basically, all of the new Dark Angel kits we're stealing for this this other army. Because they're just cool. So now they're ours. Is there anything you're working on? Okay, I'll keep working on this. I'm back here. Islands. And we gotta start his sword. I've kept it separate for painting and I kind of keep forgetting it, if I'm honest. Autofire, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome everybody coming in. I was just showing off. We've got some purple Dark Angels today. So getting back to this project. How was your stream? What are we up to today? Welcome, welcome in. Chat, you know Autofire. If you're not following Autofire, please, please, please go give a follow. Go check out more mini painting. We'll see what they're working on today. Welcome on in. Love the colors game. Thank you. It's been so much fun. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Thank you, Wasted Mind, for letting me paint a lot of purple. It's been fun. I'm good, Autofire. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Tell me everything. What do we have? Cyber Mercy. Ah, thank you so much. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, everyone coming over with Autofire. What are we working on? What projects have we got? I've been working on these. I've been working on some of the Monster Hunter monsters. So I posted little Pookie today. My socials are there in chat if you guys want to check out more of that. But I think I want to bring on some more monsters here soon. And yesterday we were working on some Eldar. That I've moved. But you can see my Wave Serpent. It'll match this. Oh no, this is the... I'm dumb. This is the, the Fire Prisms without the top. So yeah, we're working on some Eldar. So that's what we've got. There's the derpy dude. He's so cute. He's so cute. Let's see. Also, quick factoid I learned today. The Japanese meaning is imi. Imi. Kanji for it could be directly translated to mind flavor. I like that. Mind flavor. I like it. I still think of tree teeth from Shishingo, so thank you. Stream well, working on the investigators for Deep Madness for the commission. Getting close to finishing the second box of minis. Let's go, Autofire. That's so many miniatures. Yeah, you know, dude. If you want to check out those Deep Madness minis, go give a follow. Go check it out. Ooh, you want to play World again? I am so excited for Wilds, and I'm trying to paint my board game before Wilds comes out. That's my plan. We've got some more monsters. I need to start the Hunters. I haven't started them yet. But, like, if I want to play, they need to be ready. But yeah, I think Rathalos will be up next. He is the last one in the first box. So I think that's the sign. We need to finish that first box before I move to anything else. More purple than a Warframe relay. The dragon is adorable. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ah, Warframe player then. I know Autofire also streams some Warframe. I've not played it. My husband played a bit, and it was fun to watch, but I've not played it myself. Sorry, I'm checking colors real quick. Okay. We need more silver. Treat, that's right. Avian, hello, how are ya? What you up to today? Back to the Dark Angels. What you got? I have so much infantry to paint already, but 180 of Grebo minis is really calling to me. What are you getting from Grebo? Wilds looks great. Yes, I'm so excited. bullied Slam into going back to play Rise with me, so we kind of finished up the DLC and stuff for that here a little bit ago. I think I'm gonna probably keep playing with Scott here until Wilds, but just to tide us over. But Wild looks amazing. They took like all of the quality of life stuff, and it's looking so good. I'm so excited. And that game's about to come out, chat. That's all you're gonna hear about, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. That's literally my entire brain. It's just gonna be a Monster Hunter. What's the point of the Remember Me box on a website if it's not gonna remember me? Yeah. Me's looking so good. Purple Dark Angels. Might have to steal that. Do it. They're so fun. They're so fun. Well, I know I with a Smile had the alternate lion, which also looks sick. I just think they're great minis to do a whole bunch of schemes on. Like, obviously the Dark Angel scheme is really cool, but what if? What if purple? Funky, welcome in! What was the first mini you ever painted? I'll do you one better, Funky. I think I know exactly where it's at. From when I cleaned out my desk. Yep. This is my first mini I ever painted. This is an old metal Reaper Minotaur. He is like a base coat and a wash. I need to glue his little arm back on. But there he is. That's my first miniature. I rock the metallics. I'm gonna give him a little look over here. Honestly, I kept it pretty clean. There's a little bit of overlap there, but you know, for first mini, not bad, I don't think. He also hasn't chipped, which is honestly amazing. Oh, he's chipped a little bit on his mane, but I don't think I ever clear coated him. But there he is, the tiny part of history. How are you today? Welcome on in. So I guess we were going back. Someone was asking how to get into it. You just have to start. You just have to start. Like, this isn't even a display mini, but like, you can see already, like, putting time into layering, into brush control, into some color theory. You just have to start. That's literally it. You can watch YouTube videos all day, but you gotta put the paintbrush to the mini. Suggestions to improve Space Marine 2 loading times. They're really long, Avian. Like, even on my solid state drive, they're really long. What are you playing on, Avian? If you can move from like just a regular hard drive to the solid state, that helps. But they're long even on that. It is a Blood Bowl team. Okay, they also make insanely cool side dudes. I want the Turf team and a ton of little side dudes. Gotcha. Yeah, Scott had one of the Greepo teams. Gas Dwarf has a major what you buying energy, holding out an ear to his palm. What's the Minotaur's name? I don't think he has a name. What would you like to name him, JPick? Super Glue Sunbio, no. Place of mine? I don't want to lose you today. Alright, we need to start the sword, and I don't know if I have my metallics out. As many paints as we have on the desk, I might need a couple more. Let's continue working on him for right now, before I start diving into the paint drawer. Gonna see what else we need. He was pretty close. I just really needed to find that gold, which I forgot I had thrown in my purse for a touch-up. Okay, we need to finish this arm, and then we probably need to find everything for that sword. Meep the Minotaur. I like it. He is now Meep. Oh. Kretus? Kretus? I guess Kretus is the name Reaper gave him. I like Meep. Thank you, though. Thank you for finding him. I like Meep. A friend of mine picked up a 3D printed mini at PAX. I've been trying to get them started without just vomiting too much instructions at them. That's fair. Aw, Funky says mine is a second edition Tyrannid Gargoyle. I'm pretty sure I used wall paint. Love that. Oh, did I accidentally hit something? Okay. Sorry, it happened the same time I hit a weird button on my mouse. It's funny. Mini, the miniature minotaur, that's a good one too. That's a good one. I have it on an external hard drive. I'm using AMD Ryzen 7000 series. Looking at solid state now. I think it being external also slows it down, actually. I feel like in general, external tends to be a little bit slower. So, but even when you get it to the drive, it'll be slower than some of the other games. A big part of that is like once you load into a mission or something, like it's all kind of preloaded. So like it is loading a lot of things, but even when you move it, you'll have longer than some other games, if that makes sense. Okay, sorry, I keep getting distracted. In the meantime, I'll send both Alex and the Thanatar. There we go. You got something to do while you wait. Have you gotten to play some more Avian, or is the load time too much? I have to catch up on hobby stuff this week because I've been playing too much. Been too fun. It's so bad when I'm like sitting at my desk and it's like, all right, I need to do such and such, and people are like, oh, I'm about to hop on and do blah blah. I'm like, oh, me too now. Me too now. Silly work and wait. Load time made me annoyed too much. Once the mission loaded, I said, I don't wanna. That's fair. But I think in general, just even being on an external is slower. Unfortunately. You have to paint non-human humanoid. I do, yeah. Yeah. I don't get a whole lot of that with mostly Warhammer, but I sure would. Are the Dark Angels coming? We're getting there. I think we're kind of down to... Asmodai is mostly done. I'll do another round when we get him on his base. We've got our teleport beacons almost done. Our little watcher needs a little bit more work, but he's not too far off. The biggest thing left is the sword, which means I have to get some paints out. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's right. I was trying to figure out what color this helmet needs to be. We go purple. We've got the... I'm trying to figure out what unit this would be. Is this one of the inner circle helmets? There are none other... Oh, no. Okay. I'd also dropped the connections, so had to do two... Oh, okay. Yeah. I know with, we've been playing Confurioso on Xbox, and he's had some weird connection stuff. So, that's on console, but... Hopefully they get some of that worked out with patches and things. Because it's no fun losing XP and things. Not enough Lizardman commission? Nope. I probably wouldn't do a lot of Lizardmen because I have that army myself. I'd very much pick and choose what that would be. Seems even I'm host, okay. It sounded like you guys are maybe trying to figure out other instances, but yeah, there's definitely a few connection things that hopefully get fixed. Any recommendations for miniatures? For what type of miniatures? What are we looking for? Guys and minis, welcome in. How are you today? We are continuing on our purple Dark Angels. So we're taking the new Dark Angel kits and stealing them for a custom Space Marine force. So we've got Asmodai, we've got the new Deathwing, we've got the Inner Circle. Just trying to get them ready for this custom Marine Force. We're getting real close. Or Space Marines. Yeah, so I guess the other question is, are we painting? Are we playing? Sorry, I'm really trying to help. It's just a little broad. If you can narrow down what we're looking for, that would help. There's yeah, what are we trying to do? The prism, we got to the point where I need to airbrush the actual prism itself. So here is the rest of the vehicle. I also realized why I never put the canopy on the Wave Serpent. It's because I was trying to figure out for clear coats for decals. So I've got to figure that out here this week too, is if I want to do decals and where we do that so I can actually finish both of them up together. But yeah, we're really close. I just need to get the actual prism figured out. And then that'll be good for my tabletop. How goes the keeper? The Slanesh. How's that coming along? Just blanked on the kit name. On the trip, girlfriend got a bunch of specifically selected gifts for every person of her family from each place we went to. She had 2 gift bags, merged them into one to save space. She went home this morning. She just found out she took the empty bag with her. Wait. She still has all the other stuff though, right? Let's see. Look at internal memory to see if it's solid state or not. Oh, I missed some gold. Hold on. Mostly paint and build, but I want to get into the hobby, like the gaming part of it. Yeah, so okay, if you're looking at that, if we're looking into gaming as well, the combat patrols are those larger ones. You usually save a little bit of money, so you get like a unit for free. They do a discount on that for those larger boxes. So if there's a box there that has things that you like, so like a character and some infantry and stuff, that might be a good recommendation. I feel like if you're getting into the gaming side, that's probably what I'd recommend. If you're just painting, picking up like a character can be really fun to work on. So just a character that you like the look of. And they have, a lot of the characters are sold individually, so those might be worth looking at. If you're gaming, though, I do think the bigger boxes are a good deal, especially if you can get them at, like, a local store, because they tend to have a little bit of a discount. So then you get the, like, bundle discount plus the local GameStar discount. Little sad, I won't see another Eldari model till get 300,000 points. I think I'm gonna try and mix them in, Wasted Mind. I feel like... I'm just gonna talk out loud here. This is streamer being annoyed and talking out loud. I feel like I basically always have to have something 40k for, like, my algorithm and stuff. And I feel like Eldar and Nids are probably what I'll try and keep for my stuff. Uh-oh, annoyed streamer, yeah. It's just like, I want to work on Monster Hunter, I want to work on the repaint, but I think to do that, I also have to keep Warhammer just in there. So I think that's what I'm trying to work out right now, and kind of going forward. Yeah. But I think Eldar and Nids are kind of fun to throw in there. Catching up here. The gifts have been sitting here since she left. In fact, I'm in a seemingly empty gift bag. But there's that much stuff she picked up. I think that's where I'm struggling. How do you pick up the empty one instead of the thing full of things? Came home, unpacked the bag, went to show the family gifts, and empty bag. I think that's where I'm stuck. How do you not pick up the bag full of things? But that's right, feed the Omniscient algorithm. That's the, I think that's what I'm gonna try here going forward. Because I do want to do more of the repaints, but every time I do, my engagement just falls off a cliff. Unless it's YouTube. YouTube loves it. Everything else hates it. It's wild. But I think that's what I'm gonna try going forward. I was just talking that out with you guys, thank you. algorithm is the boss. It's true. It's not... doesn't drive what I do, but I can't ignore it. I can't, no. We have to keep it in mind. For sure. And I think that's the best way I've thought to do it. We'll see how it goes. Another clogged paint. I think I need to buy a full hobby desk organizer. What'd you get? I can say I really like having the paint drawers under my desk. If anyone's like wanting to redo a hobby space, would recommend. Keeps things off the desk. Nice and contained. Well, those gifts were very flat packing and relatively light. Okay, the heavy ones stayed out of the bag. All the stickers, notepads, magnet. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, 'cause you were saying, like, something for every person at every stop. I'm like, that's a lot of things to just not have with you. I see. Okay. Well, at least you know where it is. You know, they're not like... You didn't leave them in the vacation place. So that's good, at least. I wish I knew what unit this was, because that would help answer what... I guess we'll go black. It's black on the box art. Starting to understand how she packed the empty bag, but knowing it's very possible. That makes more sense now that I know the that it's all the smaller stuff. That makes more sense. It still stinks, but makes more sense. I think it's like a big computer hutch. Oh, okay, I built for college. It's time to update it a little bit. I think the one thing I would change about my new spot here is that we used to have a paint thing on the wall, and I kind of want to put it in this corner just to throw some paints on. Just a little bit of extra storage over here, and throw some of the like airbrush, like the thinner and flow improver and stuff like that on it to get a little bit of this desk. I think that's all I would change though. I'm glad I moved over here, closer to the airbrush, because it'll make it easier when I do get to do recordings for that. It's still a little goofy when I have to roll over to the other computer, but I feel like it's fine. It's not anything great. What time do I normally end? 1 p.m. or about an hour. Usually a little bit before that. Alright, good. His hand is actually on the sword, so that's where he connects. So when this is ready, he's got wrists sticking out, and this will just go bloop, in front of him. Not that that's drying. What do I work? Okay. Let's go ahead and work on our little beacon. We'll get this finished. We're gonna go ahead and clean up the rim of the base here. A little bit of the aster unit spilled over. What other hobby news have we had, chat? Kill Team is the pre-order for this weekend. I don't think I saw something before stream. Do we not have a random mini drop this Monday? Saw someone mention holiday boxes in the chat. Anyone looking forward to whatever holiday boxes will be? There's nothing I'm hoping for, but it's always fun to see what they pick. I do think Slam will be right in that there might be a... I guess it depends when the rest of the Blood Angels come out. If there's a Blood Angel, like, holiday box. I'll be done desecrating the 9th Legion, I hope. Could I sell you on a quick snack? You sure could. Did you have one in mind? Trying to remember what we got left. Where is my book? I've gotta clean this stuff. This is just getting sad now. Oh. Oh, is that it over there? Great. I love that out of context. You want to eat the rabbits? I do want to eat the rabbits. I do. They are little bunnies, yeah. Usagi. Sweet. Twitch payout. Time for more magic cards. Don't you spend too much on magic again. I'm watching you. Watching you. Look at your squishy bunnies. Let me get the read for them. So you guys can learn about my squishy bunnies. These are the ones, yeah. You get like a full little story and stuff about them. These little critters I showed off yesterday. All the same. 1960 at the age of 28, Yukimi Ishida founded Ishida Confectionery in Kyoto, beginning with the production of semi-dried sweets. Over the past 64 years, this family-run business has become a cornerstone of Kyoto's confectionery scene. There's all the little bunnies. They're essentially Japanese peeps, yeah. But they make all these little candies. So here they are. Usagi Hosoi. Indulge in the whimsical delight of these hosoi. They are marshmallow-like Japanese wagashi. Charmingly shaped like rabbits or usagi, they encase a delightfully smooth white bean paste filling. Oh, I didn't even know there was bean paste. I've loved everything that has the bean paste in it. It's my favorite thing. Okay. Do I have the pink one or the white one? I'll leave the other one for Scott. Did you get a box too, Avian? Sweet. Hopefully, if you get the next one, I have to put mine on the throne. But we might have all of the same box together. Oh, they are packaged and then packaged. I'll have the pink one. Scott can have the white one. Urgh. Alright, wasted mine. Oh, they're both mine? Hell yeah. I love marshmallow. Alright, I'm gonna bite his little head off. Cheers. I was expecting the marshmallow to be sweeter. It's not very sweet itself. But I like the bean paste. I like those. And now I get two. Almost everything is less sweet. Yeah, I think even with that, I was expecting it to be a little sweeter, but still good. I like that. I will devour my other bunny later today. I like those. Those are good. Just put bean paste in everything and I'll eat it. Except for the shrimp things. Don't put bean paste in the shrimp thing. Or the wasabi thing. Or the shrimp thing. Other than that, I'll eat it. I do mine on Amazon. I know Wasted Mine has done the 3-month through their website. For Amazon, you just kind of have to time it to make sure you get the next box. So I wait until like the 16th or 17th. And then I put it on Throne. So I would say do the same. Make sure you wait to get the next box. Or if you want the current month, make sure you do that early. Come on, Soccer, go sponsor her. I know. I might have to put a little video or something together. Would be cool. Oh, welcome back, Josie. I keep hitting that button. It's Monday. Most of the restaurants and the bakeries in Argyle are closed. At least the ones I like. Could try to Chinatown for some, ooh, red bean curd balls. That sounds good. Yeah, a lot of family places are closed on Mondays because they're open on the weekends. If you guys get one, you'll have to let us know what snacks you like. Or if you want to join in with us as we eat snacks. It's tricky not being able to flip the sword around and get the bag. I guess I'll leave that for after stream. I miss where I used to live. We had 3 solid bakeries around me. 1 French, 1 Asian, 1 mixed. I bet that smells amazing. And all those bakeries. I understand the Japanese are all about presentation packaging. Not sure the US has that mentality. Things function over form. Lip service to recycled materials. I do like that the things we get are basically all like individually packaged, even if they're like in a group. It's kind of nice to keep it nice and fresh. Let's see, I guess we talked a little bit about my Japanese practice. I got to chapter 11 on Busu, which feels nice. Like it feels like some good progress. I think halfway through the katakana is what I'm learning right now. So that's kind of fun. I've been doing practice with numbers and telling time, which gets a little crazy when you get to like the minutes, when you get real specific. We're getting really long and I have to kind of work my way through it, but I think my brain just goes, how much waste builds up as a result? Can't imagine it's a whole lot more than what we do here. We have Nikki read books to us. I hope I can do that at some point, Avian. But I hope. My goal is to be able to read a manga in Japanese. Obviously, I'd like to be able to... When Scott and I finally make it over to Japan, I want to be able to... I know that a lot of it's in English, but I would like to be able to do the basic stuff when we make it over as well. Story time, I think, yeah, I would love to. Reads Ito to us during this October. I still kind of want to do the video game that's based on his stuff. World of Horror. I kind of want to. I need to see what the gameplay is actually like before I sign us up for that. But I don't want to. It looks pretty spoopy. Pretty creepy. I guess if you guys are interested, let me know. But Slay the Princess for sure, and I kind of want to do World of Horror. I think it'd be fun. And creepy. Yes, Cake. What's up? So it's based on his stuff. It's a lot of Junji Ito and Lovecraft inspired. Yeah, it's not like his game, but it's inspired by. What did I do today? Oh, thank you, Cake. I have no idea. Well, thank you. No, you. Thank you. I did nothing. Thank you. Even better. See, that's the thing. Get to pull in all the... Okay, maybe we should play it on stream. Anyone else interested in horror game here on stream? Wait, you can even see... What's up? I'm missing something, I'm sorry. What do I want to do? This has to dry. Okay, let's finish. Let's dry brush some rocks, chat. Let's do the super exciting thing and dry brush some rocks. If I could type from a can. I'm sorry, I may have missed, you may have been AFK. I was asking, how was Football Manager? How did that go, Cake? If I missed it, I'm sorry. But I heard you were playing it. How did it go? Are we gonna continue managing? All good, Avian, I think. Maybe. Because I was missing Cake things too. We're all good. Back on the same page now. All good. Yeah, how did it go? Thank you for lurking with us. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I think we might have to take a day and play it then. I'll ask Discord too, for anyone who may be... Lurk, I know it's lunchtime here in the States. He's gonna wind up A's and toss him at me? That sounds like a Cake thing to do. Once Ace is done destroying me, she'll pick him up and go home. That's very efficient, though. Like, a very effective way to do this. Very, very effective. Alright, we're just dry brushing some rocks. We did our dry brush on the base. And we got our rocks. We'll do a black rim on the base. We're gonna do a little bit of snow. Wasted Mind does a little bit of snow on bases. So we'll do a little bit kind of in between the rocks and stuff. And then this will be done, and I'll stop forgetting that it's a thing. Both commissions where I've had Terminators, I've forgotten the teleport beacon, so... Kind of excited to get it done and off my list, so I don't have to forget it again. Ace would never, he just wants to lay per beef fluff. That's the dream right there. That's the dream. See, we got it, Wasted Mind. I won't forget your beacon. But both commissions, I've forgotten that it's a thing. But we're almost there. It's just so little and on its own. Alright. Once that's dry, we'll get to snow on. So that's drying now. Did we have anything else for the Watcher while this is drying? We also have Asmodai's base to dry brush, but I don't really want to do that on stream. Because it shakes the camera a whole bunch. Ooh, until you ask for 5 more, then I gotta do another beacon. Football Manager was fun. We'll play it again? Probably not. The reason I want to do it is the community stuff. Top tier example is Connie screaming like it was a real football game. It's all defining things I didn't understand funny. Yeah, some things like that are just fun to bring on. Well, good. Glad you had fun with it for a little bit. It did seem like an interesting pick. Those management games get real crazy too. If you like go real hard and min-maxing everything, they get kind of insane. But not knowing what was going on was thoroughly good fun. I still don't understand the penalty thing you... Oh, okay. Offside, I'm sorry, stop someone camping your goal. King's like, I don't care. Doesn't need to know, right? We're done. We have managed the football. We are done. I'm happy you're not understanding sports. I would say I can do hockey. I know like American football pretty well. I'm gonna have to keep up with it. Other sports takes me a little bit. I want to learn more rugby though. I would like to watch and learn more about rugby. As hockey girl, I think I would like rugby. Like actually watching more of it. I got some info if you get a Thanatar commission. Read and follow the directions. I mean, that's good info in general. Legs have multiple assembly instructions. Limited options, what type of leg, and go with the other leg. Luckily, I have a Scott. Scott's very good at all that. A player in Team 1 can't be closer toward Team 2's goal than Team 2's closest player. And the ball is passed to it. I was like, kind of similar to hockey offsides. Is the person with the puck has to be the first to cross the line. Things like that. Little rules for getting into positioning. Hockey season does start soon, yeah. I think I saw that the Stars have signed where you can watch the games for free through like a network. I think it might be online, but I have to double check. If so, that means I'll get to watch more of them this year. But I don't remember if it starts this season or the next season. I'll have to check that out before it starts up here. Okay, he does have his little foot, but I don't remember how I painted the ones for the lion, so I'm going to leave that for now. I will get that later when I can double check the photo. I do need to get the pages of his book, though. Offside rules are... Yeah, it's kind of just a way to make sure no one's taking advantage of positioning. In the rugby, you can't stack your players behind your opponent's team, yeah. Read that from a podcast using plastic glue. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, reading the instructions, generally a good rule of thumb. I live by just dry fit, dry fit, dry fit. Try it a few times before you put that glue on there. Dry fit, dry fit, dry fit. Yes, what if you don't care about? You got it, Cake. There you go. If you ever need it, Lamb's got you. You forgot how to play Elden Ring? Are you relearning buttons? I have to do that when I come back after a while, yeah. You got this, though. I believe. I believe. It'll take a second, but you'll get there. That's right. Always be dry fitting. Rugby's definitely a lot safer, yeah. Which is good. I wish, for American football, there's, the quarterback? He's had a pretty nasty, pretty public concussion. I wish they would do more. There's like helmets that I guess they've been trying, but no one's really using them yet. I wish more people would. Burnsy, welcome in. How are you today? We are working on more of our purple dark angels today. We're trying to get all the little stuff done today. So we've got Asmodai needs his sword, which will be in front of him. It's drying right now. We've got this little watcher that goes with our Deathwing. And then we've also got the little teleport beacon we just finished up. So I need to add a little bit of snow, but then that'll be ready. But yeah, just trying to finish up this project. We're real close. So close. What have you been up to? Final stretch. Final stretch. Here, let's go. Let's go. A little bit more painting done. Need more of our pallid witch flesh. Starting to gunk up on me. I need to try and save it today. There's some thinner in here. Did I miss Cake gassing up Tall Eye Nikki? Yeah! Cake's really sweet. Should I run to McDonald's for some breakfast? Sounds good. That's a good way to start the day. He is very sweet. Cake's very sweet. Alright, I gotta take him off the thing to get the rest of this rope. I guess for those who have joined, what are we up to today, chat? What's the plans for the rest of the day? I'm gonna try and get things back together after so much Space Marine 2. That's my goal. Got some emails to write, and I got some stuff to clean up. Projects to get prepped. That'll be my day. What are you guys up to? If you're doing a watch, when you putting the plushies on Throne, I think I'm okay. I have a Guilty Gear plushie on there. But, I think I'm good for Warhammer stuff. I have enough Warhammer in this house. Are you thinking of getting one, Avian, for yourself? Billy Bob, thank you so much for that sub for 3 months of support. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Woo! How are you? How is weekend? We're trying to finish up our Purple Dark Angels today. What you got going on? Maybe the Ripper. The Ripper is really cute. The Ripper was cute. The little servo skull was cute. The Watcher is cute. I don't know, Cassie was super. I mean, with cake though, maybe. With cake. The purpose wouldn't be a great ball to throw at people. Yeah. You need to get. Ooh. That's a good shout. I'm gonna think about that one. I need to get back to working on emotes. I had started a bunch, but then didn't finish them because I just had like more ideas than I had time. I need to get back to them. All right, let's go back to the sword. I think it's mostly dry now. Yeah, we dry. Okay, we'll do the gold first. We'll knock out the easy one and then I'll start the silver. My palette's also. I'm just a mess, chat. My palette's a mess. My desk is a mess. I need to get my life back together. William compliments low in this chat. That's because he's nice. William is sweet. Compliments good. Gonna mute. He's so dumb. The day started with the 7 a.m. meeting that didn't actually happen. Waiting on a Zoom meeting to start for 40 minutes. That's not okay. If you're booking anything at 7 a.m., you better be there. Or I'm not showing up the next time. That's not okay. She's not that loud on stream. She's so loud here. I'm glad it's protecting you guys though, because it's... She's very cute, but her bark is just piercing. It's just like straight into your brain. It's awful. It wasn't like... Simon had a deeper bark and it wasn't that bad. Like it was loud, but it was fine. Sadie just wants to like screech into your soul with it. I think my boss is still technically on bereavement leave. Gotcha. I don't know what happened with that one. Or just didn't get canceled. And Even says, speaking of art, I was listening to a podcast where one person was denigrating the Hell Pit abomination. Said they needed to replace that with a glow up, but not their words. Made me think of... I'm sorry. The words made me think of dapper or classy. I think the Hell Pit's fine. I don't know what else you would do for the Hell Pit. It's already pretty gruesome. And it's in plastic, so like I think it's fine. Until we start getting, I guess, more plastic reworks. I like the helmet though. I think it's in a good spot. More wheel. Yeah, it does have the wheel in the back. I don't know what you would do though, because it's not even a scryer one, so I wouldn't think too many more wheels. It's a Molder Clan thing. Wish you could just graft more things to it, but I don't know what you would do for it. Wait anxiously for Wednesday. If I can, I'm picking up some more of the new Storm Vermin. Very nice. I died. All right. No, you're good. Reminder for Elden Ring. Death's just a mechanic. It's fine. You're gonna die a lot. And that's okay. Trust me, I've died a lot in some Souls games. Between Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1 and 2, and now 3, I have died a metric F-ton of times. So many times. Really amazing, when at least a unit of 10 of the new novels. Yeah, it's nice to add the new stuff in, especially if you've already got a lot of Skaven. Adding in some of the new poses and things. No, totally get it. Totally get it. What bugs or sisters things do you have for sale? I don't have any sisters things. Bugs, I'd have to look. Nothing that I have like listed or anything. But is there something you're looking for? I was gonna send you those termagants, but I forgot because we pack everything up in your cases. I didn't think to include it in a box or something. So if you'd still like those termagants, you're still welcome to them. But I don't have anything like listed or anything. So if there's one you're looking for. Don't know what I'm doing here in the bird castle. Try a tab for helmet I found. The idea would be Mr. Monopoly with a vermin lord. Have a second picture of the helmet opens up the vest. Of course, all the Gribblies pop out. That'd be cute. Well, you found your next project. Well done. Found your next project. Well, these games are part of Skaven Tide. I have my color scheme sorted already. I'm doing Clan Scurvy. So Pirate Rats, I love that. Clan Scurvy. Maybe the Gaunts, still your Marines too. I'll slip them in the box I sent. Okay, be room for the Gaunts to come back. Sick. We'll do that. But I've got them, yeah. Got your name on them. Nikino's Barbos, welcome in. How are ya? How have you been? We are working on... We're stealing some Dark Angels. And putting them in a custom chapter is what we're doing. How have you been? Good to see ya. My local group is like 4 people trying to unload sisters. Oh, we may be able to do some kind of daisy chain. Yeah, I would say if there's anything you're looking for, Lemon, let people know. Keep misplacing paint today. Sorry, chat. Oh, there you go. I see it. This palette is... I ordered another palette specifically for tutorials, but I think I might have to steal this one for like stream and then get a second nicer tutorial palette. Because I've had this one for forever. I think it's time. It's looking real bad. It's looking real bad. Alright, we're gonna clean up by the helmet where the sword meets the helmet. We're both right, looks fantastic. I've been in places. Oh, got fired. Now I'm painting these for a living. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. It's a wild ride. I've been doing this full time for almost 6 years now. Well, best of luck. You on Sprue? Oh, I think so. You would be looking for on Sprue. I menace. Okay. I know that you like to do some customizing. Squeezel, thank you so much for that sub for 34 months of support. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Hello. How you doing? We're working on our Dark Angels some more today. What you got going on? Trying to get a bit more before we wrap up the day. I'm tempted to just look up what color his little foot needs to be. Let's just do it. If anyone else would like to see what color foot that is, socials. Let me hop on my Instagram and check this out. Where is the lion? Oh, he's further back than I thought. Wait a second, did I not posted him? Where is he? Would I just do a reel? I'm disappointed in myself. Okay, it's purple. Okay, well, I gotta post those later. I guess as I finish these up, I can post the finish of the lion. I thought I had done that. I just have a reel up. Sister Town, particular variety in the poses. You've never painted the same pose twice for me. I have noticed that with the Imperial Fists. Oh, I'm mad at myself for not posting that. Okay, well, now we know. The curse of having to do reels. Now we know. I know I've got like 1,000 Suns and stuff. I still have a lot of those I can post too. It's just so easy to do a reel and then throw that on, I'm sorry, do a TikTok, throw that on Reels, and then throw that on Instagram. Like that's a nice little pipeline for things. But harder to do with photos. Oops. Thanks, Blind Cow, for helping wheel and deal. Get some sisters to a good home. Getting dressed for work, this is gonna be a massacre. Oh. I have completely forgotten how to play. You can do this well, I believe. I'll have to do some work. But I can try and help with the castle, too. I'll just have to be in and out, unfortunately. I'm gonna explain. Hey, Coxie, welcome in. I'm currently building my 1,000 Suns right now. 20 Rubrics, 15 Zangors, and Magnus to go. Let's go. Ah, Magnus is so much fun to work on. I hope you love it. Welcome on in. The others are a lot of gold trim, but they're very cool. Don't enjoy those quite as much, but obviously for playing games, we gotta have infantry, right? The birds, exalted the birds. I was gonna say Zangor activation. Why do they take so much damage? Oh, it's so stupid. Stupid. I'll forever be angry about it. Alright, there's our little watcher. Looking cute. Ready for a base? Happy question. Given there, I'm gonna... I'm going to thank you later for playing video games with me, is what I was gonna say. Yep. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Hmm? You know what? I don't care about your successor chapter anymore. You're on your own. I don't know if that helmet looks better than the other one. I don't know anywhere. You're on your own. Here I am, offering to help. Even when I'm not working. What do you hit me with? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No longer. No longer. Transition so hard to homicidal rage. No longer. Appreciate you, Slam. Do I look like I care about your goddamn nerd shit? I absolutely do. I still want to help. I didn't mean any of it. You're just a bully. Oh. Don't befriend your heroes, kid. You're just a bully. Think I'm gonna. Ooh, you're gonna do the tree sentinel? We feeling brave today? You can do it. You can do it, Will. He's definitely not in that castle you're in. We're going back, you think? We're gonna level it up. What's your approach for Tree Sentinel? Because you can have Torrent in that area. Do you think Torrent will be helpful or nah, go on foot? The birds are for, well, the birds. You were doing well last time I saw. Like, I know you said you're kind of getting used to the game again. But you were doing well last time. I think you made it through there cleaner than we did. Last time I was watching. Alright. Little watcher. I'm gonna go ahead and glue him on. We're gonna take this win before we wrap up. The mustard you put on was so potent and melted my face. Like you did mean it all. Will did say. Yep, William. Ooh. Ooh. In trouble with cake? Unacceptable. Oh, shot. I see. I see. Is that what you were saying? I am removing the glue that I had initially tacked him on the base with. That's what I'm doing right now. You gotta make the emote? I will. I'll think about that today. I need just straight up more hours in the day. So that I can, you know, do the commission work that gets me paid. I can live. Play my video game and draw emotes. I want to do all of these things at the same time. He didn't even say stuff. He didn't. This is new Will. This is streamer Will. He's changed. Take a break from space. Yeah, answer my emails, please, Slam. Thank you. That's how I'll catch up. As penance for your blue and gold question. Alright, before we wrap up, I'm gonna go ahead and start the other side of the sword. And then after that, you guys will see these when they're done. They're pretty close to that already, but that's when you'll see them next. Religious gamer commune win. I know, I need to set up my, setup bar. What would that be? What little tax code they use? Set that up. Don't you put those emails on me? Otherwise you'll find yourself saying yes to multiple town commissions. Oh no. Oh no, it's worse. Oh no. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, the next co-op game I find is gonna be absolutely horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Hey, Warts Girl, welcome in. What's your favorite type of model to paint? My favorite are characters. I like something that I can spend some time on. And I would say more fantasy than sci-fi. What about you? What's your favorite thing to paint? While my chat trolls me. I can see it. I can see the text moving. Nikki is my muse. She gets me to build or paint when I have time off. I'm so glad, Avian. Thanks for hobbying with us. You know, I don't like bullying you, but please understand it's funny every time. That's okay. We do it back and forth. It's great. Something we're sponsored by Raid Shadowlit. She mid-speech is straight saber tooth. Catch up. We did finish up Monster Hunter. Yeah, we got through the DLC stuff or the expansion stuff. I think I'm gonna keep playing with Scott just because I have a problem and I love Monster Hunter. But we did. We finished the story. Slam saw those quests where he had like 2 Furious for Jang and was like, I'm done. I have finished the story. We're good. I'm outie. I don't blame him. First Ghost says I've been playing Cruel Blades and Gloomspite lately. They've been really fun. I'm glad. I painted some of the Cruel Blades when they first came out, and they were a good time. Gloomspite, I've never painted Gloomspite, but they always look fun. Glad you're enjoying them. Welcome on in. For Sigmar, my armies, I've got Skaven, I've got Flanesh, and then I have Seraphon that I got like really into because they are so much fun to paint. And then now I have Lumineth, and that's also Slam's fault. Here is my Lumineth scheme we've been working on. I need to figure out how I want to highlight that blue. But then we're ready to roll for the rest of the stuff I've got. I think they look pretty sweet. That's what I've been working on. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wild is next year. Yeah. Please don't look at my stream tile. I'm gonna. Each man rizzes up the tree sentinel and gets Ohio'd into Fortnite is the title. You did this yourself. You did this. Did you think I just wouldn't see it? Go Slanesh, let's go! They can drink Cruel Boy so much she sold them at a loss. I wasn't playing them. I do have, and I kind of want to bring it on stream. I have that Vulture we started and we never finished. I thought about bringing it on, but I don't know how well it'll do on stream. Because Cruel Boy's, like, the army itself is not doing great and hasn't been doing great. So it's like, it's kind of a tough sell to bring it here on stream. I thought you'd be... Slam is never busy for things you tell him not to do. Slam will make that time. And he does often. He will make that time. What did I just hear? That is Will's stream title, apparently. He blames us for the brain rot, and then brain rots himself. You think I troll Nikki? I won't troll with Nikki? Exactly. I find extra hours in the day just to annoy people. Oh yeah, no. You guys, you guys watch Slam and I go back and forth. Imagine the times we join forces. No one's safe. No one is safe. Nikki finding their side or differences to double team William, exactly. No one's safe at that point. You're unstoppable objects, that's right. Panda, thank you so much for the bits, I appreciate it. The giant beach. Twitch, thank you for the extra bits, I appreciate it. Well, I guess a reminder, Twitch is doing extra bits this week as part of September, so if you like to do bits with your favorite streamers, there is extra bits. I think it's this week. I believe next week is I'm sorry. I think it's an extra discount on gifted subs. So for anyone wanting to hop in on September savings, make sure you check that out. Jesus Christ. Making me crazy today, chat. Avian, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. For the giant owl. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you to those who have hopped in for September savings. I appreciate it. It also gets us closer to, I'm going to ask again, chat. As we work toward another bonus Wednesday stream, what video games would you guys want to see? Let me sit with the stop it. Get some help. Sadie's very mouthy this morning, yeah. It's hard when packages and stuff are getting delivered during stream. Our mail route is usually toward the end of my stream and it makes it tough. Peace of mind, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. The tentacles to fight the owl. I appreciate it. That's getting real weird and I'm here for it. Oh, I'm here for it. Space Marine 2? We did the campaign. I guess it would just be operations. We did it. If you guys would like to watch our campaign, I played with Confurioso and Exalted. If you guys would like to watch that, part 2 is up today up on YouTube. Let me throw that in chat. You can check it out there. Part 1 went up yesterday, part 2 is up today. I tried to get it up early. Get those sweet, sweet clicks. So if you guys want to check that out, or maybe you finished the campaign and want to watch ours, well, that is up now. Hey, Mint James, that's a strange way to enter my chat. How are you? One more chance to, maybe, converse like a normal human being. One more chance. I like giving people a chance. Waste of mine, maybe not wanting the chance, but understandable. Understandable. But if it's a weed the garden day, we can weed the garden. That's fine with me too. I am here to give the, I'm real big on giving back energy I'm given, you know? I'm happy to do that. Alright. I was trying to get at least this finished. So I can plop it on. You guys can see. I don't know that I want to glue it just yet, but you guys can see the final here. Oh, whoop, that's not right. There we go. Ah. Back in focus here. So we'll do a little bit of the glowing from the actual sword here. And then I need to get the base together, and I will get him finished up off stream. Figure out exactly where he stands. What am I gonna do the rest of the day? I'm gonna try and get my life back together after Space Marine 2. I've got to do emails. I have to clean this desk because it's making me actually crazy. If I get all my stuff done, then I'll go do some more Space Marine 2. But work has to come first today at least. But yeah, that's my plan. All right, Will, are you ready over there? If you guys want to hang out for some video gaming, I'm gonna raid over to Absolutely Will if he's ready. He's doing some Elden Ring, and I want to go share some love that way. The silly putty's been through a lot, butts. I've had the silly putty for a long time. He does a lot of airbrush masking, so it is well loved. But we will be back tomorrow with some not video gaming, sorry, mini painting. We'll be back with, I kind of want to do Dizzy from Guilty Gear. We'll see if she's ready for tomorrow. But we'll be back with something, so make sure to come back tomorrow. If you want to come hang out in between streams, we have our Discord. And then YouTube. I mentioned that our Space Marine 2 playthrough is on there. If you want to check that out, that is there. Otherwise, our VODs, shorts, all that good stuff is up. Also, the latest community challenge is up, so you can check that out as well. So hang tight. I'm going to raid over there. Thank you, everyone, for spending some time with us today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.